All right, what's up everyone? Today is my week 13 weigh-in. It's November 20th, 2020, which means as of today, I have 5 weeks left to go on my Fit2Fat2Forty journey. This week was a freaking hard week for me, and I wish I could tell you guys all the details. We film a lot of stuff behind the scenes that you guys don't really see on social media or on YouTube yet. That will probably come out post-production, possible documentary, we'll see. I wish you guys could know all the hard stuff that's happening. But just know that this week was a freaking hard week for me. And for me, when I get stressed out, I totally check out. I don't reach out to friends or family. I don't go out and party. I don't post on social media as much. I don't engage on social media as much. I kind of check out because I have no motivation to do anything other than just like sit in that dark place of being uncomfortable, being hurt. And so for me, that's how I deal with very high stress moments. And now being on my Fit2Fat2Forty journey, I feel like that amplifies my stress because of my ability to handle stress is not what it was. Plus I have more of a negative mindset. And so I'll be totally honest with you guys, this week was not my funnest week on Fit2Fat2Forty. I didn't really have a lot of motivation to do a lot. And when I get high stress, I actually don't have much of an appetite. I don't eat as much. And so I wouldn't be surprised if the numbers today aren't what they were last week. So last week I weighed at 229 pounds. My guess this week is, I don't know, but I don't think I gained 4 pounds this week. So let's step on the scale and just get right to it this week. So like I said, last week I was 229 pounds, which was 4 pounds heavier. And let's see where I'm at today. You guys ready? Okay, here we go. What does it say? I can't see.
227.8.
So yes, I lost about a pound. Lost about a pound this week, you guys. And that's the second time on my Fit2Fat2Forty journey that's happened. Where I've lost weight. The other week that I lost weight was during Dirty Keto week, but I wasn't stressed out that week. I was just eating keto and lost a lot of water weight. So this is the second time that I've hit a plateau or kind of backtracked on my journey, and I lost a pound. And like I said, super high stress this week. I kind of check out. I don't really have an appetite, and that's just part of this whole journey. And so, oh man. So let's do the waist and hips measurement. So last week my waist, I believe, was 43.5 inches. And let's see where I'm at today. Like I said, 43.5 inches. This week I am 43 3/4. 43.75 inches, you guys. So that's the thing. I gained a quarter inch on my waist, even though my weight went down on the scale. Let's see, my hips were 45 1/4 inch. This week, 45 3/4 inch. So I'm up 1/2 inch on my hips. So that's another sign that I'm still growing despite the number going down the scale. So this is why the scale shouldn't be the end all be all for your form measurement on your weight loss journey, if that's what you're trying to do. Why? Because the scale can't tell you if you're gaining fat or what. And so I would highly recommend take measurements, get your body fat tested, and last resort, if you want to, jump on the scale. So anyways, that's very interesting. That's another good thing to see happen on my journey. Hopefully for you on your journey, you don't think you've hit a plateau just because the number on the scale isn't going in the direction you want it to. Take measurements, get your body fat tested. There's other tests out there that you can do. So I highly, highly recommend that. So here we are. Next week is Thanksgiving. I've actually changed my plans this week. I was going to go out to Virginia and spend time with my family, but there's going to be like 20, 30 of us out there. And I decided to not do that anymore. And I need to kind of find some peace right now and heal. And so I'm going to go join my girls in Hawaii for Thanksgiving and be with them, be with the ocean, and try and do some healing this next week. So it's a last minute change. I didn't plan on it, but I'll be bringing you guys with me to Hawaii and kind of showing you guys around and eat a lot of malasadas, eat a lot of the local food, and maybe that'll help me pack on some more pounds. To close this weigh-in, like I said, I have 5 weeks left, and there's a huge part of me that would love to quit and throw in the towel right now because things are hard. Things are really hard. And like I said, maybe one day you guys will know what's happening, but for right now, I can't really talk about it. For me, things are really, really hard. And there's a big part of me that wants to quit and throw in the towel and say, look, this is too hard. And if there's one thing that you just I hope that you can take away from this is that there's going to be this moment on your journey when you're trying to better your health. Life is going to find ways to make it harder for you, punch you when you're not looking, kick you when you're down, and that's going to be life. And there's going to be these moments where you're like, you know what? I'm so stressed out. I'm so broken emotionally. I don't know if I can do this journey still. And I promise you that will happen at some point. And I want to let you know that it's okay to take a break and stop and rest, but don't quit on yourself. Don't give up on yourself, because you are worth it to keep fighting for your physical health, your mental, emotional, spiritual health on this journey. And instead of quitting, just take a break. For me, going to Hawaii is like taking a break for a little bit and not pushing myself too hard during that week. So just know that it doesn't have to be all or nothing. Take a break. Don't give up on yourself though, and hopefully you will see that just like the good times don't last forever, the bad times don't last forever as well. And things will get easier one day. But don't give up on yourself during that time. Take a break if you need to, but keep moving forward. So thank you guys. I'll see you guys next week in Hawaii. I'm going to try and do a weigh-in there, and so I'll keep you guys posted on that. And 5 weeks left to go. And thank you so much for the support. It means a lot to me that you guys are following, watching, supporting, sharing, helping me get through this part of the journey, because this is the hardest part for me. So we'll see you guys next week. Have a good one.